I ordered you to keep strangers out, not to be rude. We have a reputation. Do you want to sully the name of the Templars? I apologize for the heavy-handedness of my men. We've had some trouble with strangers of late. Our duty is to protect the Abbey. We cannot permit nameless travelers to wander around at will. Matters within the Abbey are trouble enough. But that's no concern of yours. These are the Templars' quarters anyway. I trust you have no business here, so I would ask you to leave. I warn you, my men are ill at ease. I may not be able to stop them next time.
Well done. You managed to cause another brawl at the Simpleton pub. I hope you're proud of yourself. How much more shame do you intend to bring to our Abbey? You're like a curse. Yes, a filthy curse. If you hadn't been born, we'd all have been spared a lot of misery. You're nothing but a petty crook with a pretty face. It sickens me to think we share any common blood. Enough. Templar Angelo, by order of the captain, you are sentenced to a term of penitence. I'm hereby stripping you of your right to leave the Abbey. You do not leave this place. Not for anything. Understood? Cross me on this, and I'll see to it that you're expelled from the Order. And don't think the Abbot will be able to protect you this time. Abbot Francisco, Captain Marcello, at your service, as always. There has been a breach of security. Many of the guards have been seriously wounded. I feared you might be in danger, so I came immediately. And sure enough, we've caught these criminals. They've been loitering around the Abbey since midday. It seems we were just in time. I thank the goddess that you're safe. Please, Holy Father, they were caught red-handed. But... Very good. But we must find out what they were doing here in your residence so late at night. At the very least, let us ascertain that. Please. Thank you, Holy Father. So, shall we go? The Abbot is too forgiving. If you're innocent, then who attacked my men? I, on the other hand, am not so forgiving. You won't fool me, so don't try. You'll confess in... Who is it? Come in. I have a question to ask you. But there's something else first. We've just arrested these intruders in the Abbot's residence. They were attempting to take his life. They wounded 6 of my men. Very well. The problem is this. My guard is watertight. I make sure of that. There's no way for an outsider to get inside the Abbey. Unless, of course, they have inside help. And would you believe it? When we searched their possessions, we found this ring. Templar Angelo, where is your ring? Show it to me now, if you have it. What? Wait! We're not done here. Fine. I'll deal with him later. First things first. You've wasted enough of my time. Don't try my patience. I want answers. What did you plan to do to the Abbot? Confess. What is it now? What? What kind of monster? So, this monster is a friend of yours, then? So much for your pure hearts. You are in league with the monster. You may have deceived Abbot Francisco, but you don't fool me. It was the monster who ordered you to steal the ring and infiltrate the Abbey, was it? You cursed heathens. Thought you could scare people by killing the Abbot, did you? Make them question their faith? And then move in and take control, I suppose. Take these monstrosities to the cells. Come dawn tomorrow, I will have you tortured. Perhaps then you will realize the gravity of the sins you have committed. Until sunrise, then. Sleep well.
It was all that jester. I couldn't stop him. He's strong. But you can't let him. This is an order. Templar Angelo, get the abbot to safety. You dare lay a finger on Abbot Francisco?
Ah, there you are. I trust you slept well. King Trode has explained everything. I apologize for having doubted you. Dulmagus is the true culprit. In the name of the goddess, we must strike down that diabolical jester. But I cannot leave here now. As the new abbot, I have much to do. I must be here to guide my people. So, I was wondering, according to what King Trode tells me, you are all pursuing Dulmagus. So I have a proposal. I would like my brother Angelo to accompany you on your quest.
Quiet! I wasn't talking to you.
Angelo, you are the only one we can spare at the moment. Everyone else here has duties to fulfill. Only you are without such responsibilities. This is a map of the world. If you're going to catch Dulmagus, I'm sure you'll find it indispensable. Consider it a peace offering for having doubted you and your friends. Please. Very well then. I entrust Angelo to your care and wish you well on your journey.
You're new here, aren't you? Are you here to join the brothers? Have you come all on your own? Oh, you must be exhausted. Where are your things? Is that all you've got? You sound a lot like me. But there's no need to worry. Abbot Francisco and all of us will be your family from now on. Let's go and find the abbot. Come on now, don't cry. Why don't you tell me your name?
You! So you're Angelo. Leave. I want you to leave. You leave and never come back. I don't ever want to see you again. So you're intent on ruining this life for me as well, are you?
Please allow me to deliver a token of my gratitude and devotion to your residence later, High Priest. Only the other day, a traveling merchant donated a truly magnificent jewel to us at the Abbey.
Well, well. This is a rare encounter. Surely someone of so little faith as you wouldn't trouble himself to make the pilgrimage. Come to ask for the Holy One's help? Or perhaps it's just sightseeing, What a carefree existence you enjoy. Suit yourself. I'm a busy man. I don't have time to concern myself with you. If you'll excuse me, everyone. Enjoy your little holiday, by all means. But I trust you won't forget the other matter of bringing Dulmagus to justice. Well, well. Who have we here? Haven't we met somewhere before? Ah, yes. The persistent rule breaker I had to expel from the Abbey. Angelo, wasn't it? Ah, enough fun. I do hope I didn't cause any offense. Anyway, no time for idle chit-chat. I have to select men to form the Lord High Priest's personal guard. The luxury of a carefree existence such as yours is not something I can afford. So, if you'll excuse me, be well, and may the goddess keep a close eye on you. You wanted to see me, Your Holiness? I understand. I will see that the Templars take charge of Your Holiness's security. It is sad that the talented should always be the victims of envy, Your Holiness. Surely you don't believe these... Thank you, Your Holiness. May the goddess be with you always. Ah ha ha! Well, well. High Priest Rollo, I had no idea you were so
devious. Enough of the pretense. I know it was you who employed these thugs and that dog. What an elaborate scheme. Engineering a diversion to give you time to effect the assassination of the Lord High Priest. I was aware of your desire to be his successor, but to resort to murder. Arrest them! Exile High Priest Rollo to Purgatory Island, along with these thugs. They will learn that succession comes at a high price. Take them away! They say that every dog has its day. And it seems I have a dog to thank for mine. The Lord High Priest dies from shock, and the High Priest out of the picture too. This is better than I ever could have hoped. What the... My head! I can't bear it! What's happening? That voice. Who is it? What do you want? The scepter! I obey no one! I'm notoriously bad at taking orders.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you are all aware, the Lord High Priest has passed away. Our prayers go with him. Now he sits beside the goddess. There are those intent on making spurious allegations about the circumstances surrounding his passing. But I can assure you, he died a natural death. And I tell you this, I have no intention of becoming the next Lord High Priest. Or rather, I have no intention of becoming another hollow idol, like all those we have had to endure until now. I ask you, what is a king? A king is but a man born into the right family. Should that give him the right to do whatever he pleases? Be waited on hand and foot and answer to no man? A soldier demanding such treatment would never be tolerated. Even if such a soldier had the stature of a king, he would never be allowed to escape the social class into which he was born. I am such a soldier, born out of wedlock and thrown out of my own home. A commoner, like me, has no right to be Lord High Priest. That is the belief of the Church. Yes! Such positions of weighty responsibility should be filled exclusively by incompetent aristocrats. Our great, noble and righteous holiness. Whatever did he achieve? A sorrowful prayer for our uncertain world? Perhaps. But certainly nothing more. The Lord High Priest, our kings, our goddess, all of them reign over us from their high, exalted thrones. Each one as useless as the next. But I am different. For I have not one drop of nobility in my veins. Yet I am here, and only as a result of nothing but my own merit. Follow me! It is time to oust our artless rulers. It is time to choose a new leader. So, you have a choice. Follow me. Or meet your fate, just as those intruders shall.
You should have stayed away. But if you stand between me and my destiny, you leave me no choice. Persistence is not a virtue. Something you obviously never learned. Allow me to educate you. This will be the last time you will know my true might and grovel at my feet!
I don't believe it. How could you?
I must thank you!
What? What are you doing?
Let me go!
If you hadn't interfered, I could have had all of Rapthorn's power.
But it's all over now. All hope is gone. Let me go! I don't want your help! You're determined to disgrace me more? You will regret the day you saved my life. It's yours. It means nothing to me now.
Dear me, what a disappointment. You so nearly had it in the bag. Oh, we're not together. Most certainly not. I'm hearing a lot of talk, but not seeing much action. How about we dispense with the chatter, and you let me do what I came here to do, by which I mean destroy you. It seems he's finally ready to fight. Try not to get under my feet, will you? To settle a score. Nothing more. You could have died in a ditch for all I cared, little brother. But not before my debt was repaid. And now it is. It makes no difference to me whether you people live or die. But I owed Angelo. So give him a message from me. We're even.